Greetings, everyone. This is Elizabeth. Let me know if I have an echo. I might have an echo. I don't know. Let me know. And let me know if you heard any music with the intro. Because the way my phone is set up right now, I didn't hear nothing. I heard nothing. So you could help me out. Otherwise, I have to go back and watch it myself, and I don't want you. How is everybody today? No echo. That's fabulous. That's fabulous. Sounds fine for Mr. Jim. You heard the music. The music. That was the Mini Vandals, available on the YouTube's creator mode. And sorry if it was really loud. I need to integrate it into my intro thingy. But, yeah. You know, I gotta do that. Cordelia, hello. And hello, Miss PJB Stampa. How are you doing? Does that mean you're dead until then? Pretty much. You guys, I had to go for an emotional support coffee today. I tell ya. Linda G, hello. Gloria L, how are you doing? Miss Glow. Mr. Jim, thanks for popping in. Jana, hello. And Dawn the Crafty Visage. Cordelia. I'm feeling lots of stuff today. I'm feeling so many things. Mostly aggression towards the people I have to pay rent to. Because I had to go in today because on the 5th, it's late. We don't get paid till the 6th. And they won't waive the fee, knowing very well I pay on the first Wednesday of the month for the 5 years that we lived here. But they changed their system. So on the 5th, if I don't make a partial or all the payment, it counts as late. So I went in today. I didn't want to. I did not want to. Because, last month I asked them for the info so that we could pay online. So I wouldn't have to set foot in their building. It's been a month. I still don't have that email. So I had to ask for it again to the new girl. Which, it's not her fault. She's new. But I was short. I was not nice. But I wasn't super rude either. Sending all the chocolate to Pam. I gotta figure out a way if we can do chalk and then put somebody's name so you can send it to the peoples. Because I want some chocolate too. And it doesn't help that, emotional thingies for women, that particular time of the month, I'm just like, somebody just shoot me now. Shoot. Goodness, YouTube is being dumb. Oh, Mr. J, you had to switch your accountums. What happened? Gloria Wolf, hello. How are you doing? So, in the title, it does say Special Guest Dalis. Unfortunately, she may or may not show up. So, her sporty sports people said they needed a Zoomy Zoom today at 7. I know, so rude. Just so rude. But if she is able to, she will join, and I will stay even a little late. We will stay late if we must, so that we can have a Dalis time, because that's always fun. I'm no mode. My chats don't show up. That's crazy. Crystal's Creations Wyckoff. You have ghoul M&Ms? If you figure that out, I want to be able to change my frustration to fit today. Oh my goodness, you guys. I found her. Look it, she's right there. Her showed up. Hello, Mrs. Dalis. How are you?
Good.
Good. Let me
Wait,
turn
I'm setting
up your volume. Make sure we can still hear you. And that's fine, you guys. Look who we have. It's Stamper Girl. If you guys don't know, well, shame on you. But go subscribe. Wait, let me turn that down. Why is that turned up? See, all we had to do was yammer on for a little bit, and it would just draw her out. No.
So here's what happened. I realized that your 7 is my 6.
Oh, so you already did your meeting?
No, my meeting is afterwards.
Oh, it's afterwards. Oh, well, heck of it. Well, that's even better. Okay, so let me know if you guys need me turned down. I have Delise turned all the way up. So
Give me 1 second, because I think my audio is a little bit off, but I think I know what it is.
Okay.
Maybe.
Okay. Remember to like the video. I don't want to like the video. Let's see if I can't. Nope, that's that. Let me shrink me. Right there.
I don't know why my audio is not picking up for my headphones. That's what's going on.
Oh, I don't know. I hate it when that happens. I just wanna. They say that you sound good on her end.
Oh, okay. So I'll keep it that way.
Okay. It's Pattern Paper Monday, Delise. Thank you for saying you wanted to join me. I appreciate it.
I know. I was so bummed out when I thought I couldn't make it.
And here you are. You made it.
Yes.
So Jay was talking about candy stripes today, which is this die right here. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to use my pattern paper, and I'm either going to use zigzag or candy stripe. I'm not sure. And then I got some flowers. And then I got lots of paper.
Oh,
I got the papers.
paper. Is that paper rose?
No, this is Brutus Monroe. This one.
Oh, okay. That's gorgeous.
Yeah, it's nice. So we had some Brutus, and we had some Brutus. And then I got some cozy stuff from scrapbook.com. They have some nice stuff. And the boho. Because boho is kind of fall, in my opinion. Boho. I mean, look, that's almost the same green that Jay used. Although I think his was a little bit more sagey. Although this is pretty sagey. I don't know. Ugh, and the blues. But yeah, so I have all the things. I'm going to make something. But I thought I would also try and incorporate it into one of the Kendra's card challenges that I haven't done yet.
Ooh.
So I pulled out all of my empty ones that I haven't worked on yet.
You know what? It's kind of funny that you said that because I have. Look at this. Look what I have.
I'm looking. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't it?
All of my old KCCs that I haven't finished.
Aw. You should pull one out and finish it from the past.
I think that's a great idea.
And then I'm also probably going to use parts from the pink and main thingy because, you guys, I love these dies. I don't know if you guys know this, but I love these dies. I love them. I love them. And you know what? I'm going to just chop some paper up with them right now because I can. And we'll see how easy this is. Oh, pardon me while I throw things around.
I gotta figure it out which KCC it was that I have cutouts.
Oh, Um, you know, I'm on the design team for Kendra's Card Challenge, and I made a video for Crafty Critta because, I thought it was on the 3rd. And
Yes.
then when I went to upload it, I realized, no, that's not right because I saw it in the thing that no, I'm not supposed to be doing it. I should have had a video the day before
Whoopsie daisy.
for Crafty Stamp Co. So I rushed and I did it, and it was a day late and probably $1 short. But on the plus side, I hated the video that I made for the Crafty Critta. Things weren't working, and so I'm happy that I can delete it and do another one. Because the
Well,
card, you guys, the card is horrible. I will show you the card. I don't want no judgment though, because I know it's bad. I know it's bad. Oh my God, you guys.
well, I don't know. I have all these pieces, but I don't remember which KCC this is.
It's so horrible. Like the colors, I don't know what I'm like, oh yeah, we'll do this, that, and yeah. No, don't do it. This one's going into the garbage because it's epically, oh my gosh. But yeah, so I am going to be using this for the challenge. I'm just going to do it better. So for all of you that are looking, this is getting redone. Mary Fisher, hello, hello. Thanks for popping in.
How's everyone doing? What are you guys up to?
Yeah, I don't know.
All I know is that after this, I have to listen to people tell me how I shouldn't behave like a little kid. I really have no idea what happened. Okay. So, here, a little of background. We got told that one of the refs called my daughter plays hockey, and one of the refs complained that the parents from our team were harassing them.
What?
I know. And mind you, it's kind of funny and not funny at the same time, because this was a game that I was really upset about it, because they were not calling any penalties and the kids were getting hurt.
Oh no.
And that's the job of the ref,
Right.
to keep it safe. And I don't care if they call penalties on our girls. If they're doing stuff that is not safe, call the dang penalty. I don't care. Yeah. Call it, because what we want is for them to be safe, right? Well, apparently the refs complained that we, as parents, the collective we,
right,
we're not being nice. And I'm like, well, I know a lot of parents were upset because the kids were getting hurt. Like, at one point, my daughter was held, Elizabeth, in a way where this girl forced her to do a cartwheel on the ice. And nothing was called. And I'm like, well, yeah, so you're going to get people upset when that happens. Because,
right,
we're the parents of kids that have already had injuries.
Especially yours. She, had a big boo-boo.
Yeah, she just had surgery. So, yeah. So, I'm like, so now I'm going to have to go hear somebody tell me how I need to behave, even though I didn't do anything. My husband. So, here's the deal. They said that it had to be at least one parent per family. And in my husband's words were, well, in our family, I think you would be the one that would gain more information. And so, yeah, he threw me under the bus.
He just tossed you right under there, huh?
Yep.
No remorse. Just toss her under the bus.
He tossed me under the bus. He did.
You poor thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's just crazy.
No. But it's okay.
Gaz is here. Hello, Gaz.
Hey,
so
Gaz.
Dawn suggested that I take my ugly card and turn it into ATCs. So I might do that one day. That's a great idea, Dawn.
Chop it up. chop it, chop it, chop it.
Chop it. Maddie the Empty Net Scrapper, hello, hello. Gaz, how you doing, sir? Hockey is so political, Janine says.
Yes. There is no winning in hockey.
Oh, I just dropped a piece. Oh.
So I have to go to a meeting for people to scream at parents.
Yes, but will you follow what they say? I think he would be more likely to listen to them.
Well, I'm always very respectful. So I am very loud because
Right.
everyone says it. I'm really loud, but I always scream very positive things. And when I have nothing else to say, I don't say anything.
Right.
Except for the other day when I was doing a live from the ice rink that I drop an F-bomb.
I don't mind an F-bomb. I drop them all the time.
Well, it was exactly when my daughter had been forced to do
the
cartwheel.
cartwheel.
Yeah.
Gymnastics. Tell her it's the wrong sport.
We're doing gymnastics now. Okay. So here's the deal. I have no idea. Does anyone recognize this shape and can tell me what KCC this is? This looks like the KCC that had all those triangles and
Was that, you mean last quarter?
I think it was.
Because
this might be 15.
I don't have those images. But you might be right. It might be last, because I remember doing the zigzag at the top with the tiny squares.
Yes, with the tiny and the triangles. That would be number 15, right?
I don't know.
What number?
No, 15 was the Sandy. Well, it was. Oh, you know what? I still need to do that. It was like a shirt. 15 was the shirt. The 15.
Oh, yes.
Was the last one. But yeah, I wanna do that.
Yes.
So you guys, yes. The reason I'm using little plates on my big machine is because my big plates are warped and I have not taken them down to give them the hot water meltdown. Positive things like, hey, ref, I'd be happy to chip in for new glasses. Pam, that's hilarious. Ramona, hello, hello. And there's no cry. There is two crying in baseball. You ever get hit by a ball?
Oh, yeah.
Them guys, they hide them tears, but they crying when they get clipped in the groin. I guarantee
it. They do. Well, the other day, Bianca came home and she was like, Mom. And I'm like, what happened? It hurts. And I'm like, what does it hurt? I fell. This was a practice. And I'm like, what do you mean you fell? Well, I fell in the practice. the ice hit me hard.
Oh, poor Fang.
And I just couldn't stop laughing because she said it in such a funny way. She was like, it hit me hard.
Poor thing. We're gonna do. What colors did we pull? We pulled these colors. I think I'm gonna do the zigzag in. Ooh, I have that blue, don't I? I think that's close enough. We're gonna pull this color. I don't even know. Don't judge me. Any potato juice today, Dalis?
I already had it. Thank you. Who was offering?
That was Jim. And is potato juice vodka?
Yes.
Can I have some?
I made a smoothie with orange juice and some fresh mangoes, and I put some ginger, and then I put a good amount of potato juice in it.
Good amount.
A good amount, yes.
Well,
you can't be scampi with your potato juice.
No, you cannot.
It's like, yeah. Okay. So I think this is going to be the first card. I'm going to do 5. And there's a lot of, oh, that is pretty. Oh, that is so cute in the foliage. Look at those fall colors. Ooh,
What?
you like
Gaz
it?
says I was hoping to go live this week, but not sure he'll be able to. Take your time. Don't rush it. We'll be here.
Yes. Just finish what you're doing at home. Get yourself moved back in.
Your daily dose of fruits and veggies. That would be a V8 with some vodka in it.
Vodka fixes everything.
Ah!
Until it doesn't.
It didn't cut.
No. Are you using your metal?
No, I forgot this die needs the metal shim.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot. And so,
Yeah.
let's
As
see.
soon as you showed it to me, I was like, yeah, that looks like one of those that requires one of that metal thing. Ooh, I may actually. I think I have orange thread in my sewing machine. What? I might do some sewing.
Is this how it went? Let's see if we can get this cut. Where's my metal shim? Do you know? I have this one. Let's use this
It's
one.
probably with the other ones.
Okay.
I have two. Do you want one?
No, I have two too. I may even have a tutu. I don't know. Okay, we need to put you over here because I don't really want to cut my paper right now. I'm being lazy. We're just going to send you through. Will you cut? I don't know if you'll cut. I don't want to waste that paper.
Isn't it terrible? We save every single tiny little piece.
That was so tight. Oh my goodness. Please. Did we cut it?
I'm being very good. I know exactly what Gas is thinking when you just said that. And I contained myself and I didn't see anything.
Well, I don't know if I'm okay with that. It's okay. Okay. I did it. It worked. It's a little double cut down there, but I don't care. I would rather have that than the other.
Nobody will know.
Nobody will know, but
Nobody will know.
is my zigzag, and I like it.
I like it.
I like
Is
it
that-
a lotus.
Who makes that? Is that Sizzix?
It's a Simon Hurley through Spellbinders.
Oh, that's why I like it.
Yeah, Simon Hurley.
That boy's gonna make me broke.
I know. I know. I get a lot of it for free because, you know, I'm on a chosen design team a lot. However, when it's just through Sizzix or Spellbinders, I don't always get picked. However, I now have a Spellbinders affiliate link again.
Woohoo!
So it's linked and ready and rolling, and it's in my Chat with Sassy link tree, and there. So you can go spend money at Spellbinders using my affiliate link now.
Woohoo! And they actually have a buy one get one something right now, right?
I don't know.
I
Probably.
think they do.
ECR is so organized and can't find anything. Don't you just hate that? Yeah. I 100% hate that because, you know, as I was looking and crying about my metal shim, the second one is in my cut. I thought I had another one. I thought I had 3, but I don't. So, but that's okay. Because my other one is in my sandwich for cutting.
Oh, yeah,
so I don't actually
right?
So I don't actually use this one because it's in my sandwich for my magic mats.
You
So
tape your sandwich, right?
No, it's not taped.
Oh.
Because I have to this really pisses me off. Like the metal shim does not go edge to edge. So when you put the 6x6 cutting things in here, that's why mine doesn't cut there. That's why I'm using these guys in the big machine today. I didn't want to have to do any fussy cutting because I'm a little fussy today.
You're a
I
little
am a little fussy. Fussy. I just want to cry.
girl. That's gonna be me after that meeting.
I'm telling you. It's horrible. Like, I stress. I'm like, okay, I have to pay some rent, which is stupid because I'll be back on Wednesday to pay the rest of it. And I had to, like, borrow half of the car payment to pay the rent because all of rent comes out of the first check of the month.
I
Because
know.
everybody wants their money at the first of the month. So
Yep.
the last check of the month goes for the car. So the car payment's going to be late. Well, half of the car payment's going to be late because I paid half the car payment and paid half the rent. And it's like, all because they couldn't wait a day.
I know.
And they want to charge me $40, but they don't want to fix anything. And they keep giving me the runaround. And
Girl,
so I get anxiety because I have to go in there. And I'm like, I just need the thing so I don't have to come in here. Like, I'm tired of asking for it. It's over months. They can't fix nothing. They can't even fix an email address. Like, it's a typo. Just fix the typo. Just fix the typo. Mary Fisher says, here's a hug, ECR and Dalis. Thank you.
Aww.
I like air hugs. They're better than people hugs. Those are scary.
Thank you. Thank you, Mary. Well, the other day I was so upset. So I was keeping an eye on the stupid sticker for the license plate here. So mine expired in August, right? And I was keeping an eye, and then I forgot, right?
Right.
And then I realized it, and I'm like, oh my God, like Bianca has been driving the car without the sticker, so whatever. So I go to get the sticker. Oh,
right.
Of course, I get the sticker, and they tell me, well, you can't get the sticker because you have to go get your car tested for emissions.
Right.
And I'm like, oh, darn it. That's on the other side of the town.
Right.
So I drive back to the other side of the town, which is like 2 minutes from my house. But this, like, I had to go back to, so I'm like, I go, the car passes. The guy looked at me and he's like, well, surprise, surprise. And I thought he was going to tell me that it didn't pass. It passed. And I'm like, oh, Lord, baby Jesus, and everyone up there, thank you. Because I have no money to fix anything. Right. And then the next thing he goes like, well, you know, your sticker is expired. And I'm like, duh, what do you think I'm doing here?
Tell me something I don't know. Thanks. Much appreciated.
Like, well, you know, we could actually sell you the sticker here. And I'm like, oh, really? So I don't have to go all the way on the other side of the town. I'm like, oh, that's perfect. He's like, we just have an extra $10 fee.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm like, flipping $10?
Yeah, and then I'm like, you don't even use that in gas. Go drive to the other place.
And I'm thinking, you know what? With my luck has been so bad lately. I'm like, I swear, if in the driving over there, because I have to drive directly in front of the police station, I'm gonna get a ticket. And I said, I'm gonna pay the extra $10. It's okay. It's okay. And the guy goes and tells me, well, you have a $20 late fee. I'm like, what?
He just trying to hook you, steal all your money.
So now I'm $30 in. And I'm like, what do you mean a $20? Yes, the state of Illinois now, when you're late, they charge you a late fee. And I'm like, well, does that late fee means that now you're going to give me the sticker starting in September?
Nope.
In October, because this was last month. In October. And he was like, no, we still give you the one from August. And I'm like, well, but why am I getting a late fee? Like, yep. I'm like, this is not fair.
No, it's not.
It's not fair. I'm like, you guys, you can't have my money. I need my money.
Just give it back.
I'm like, don't you guys know that you guys are taking the money from all of us that need the money?
Right?
So annoying. I'm so sorry. My husband must be here or near the house because those are his babies.
Mm-hmm.
I will tell you, they don't bark like that.
And Mary's Crafty Creations is Mary Fisher. I had an inkling, but I wasn't gonna assume. In Manitoba, if your kids are in hockey, as parents to that child, you need to take a course about sportsmanship and proper behavior. That's hella funny. But I can believe it because I bet you those Canadians be like really passionate about their sports, like some of our crazy sporty football and baseball peoples here that will terrorize the town if their team loses. In which case, viewers need to take a lesson in sportsmanship.
Yes. Well, but I really don't know what happened because I didn't see anything wrong happening that day. Mind you, that doesn't mean that it didn't happen. I just wasn't part of it. Which is a good thing.
I need some craft to paper, Jim, but I'm tangled up.
Trying to see if I can do a little stitching here.
Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Ah! Parents go to the stands. It's bonkers, right? Go at it in the stands. Don't mind me. I don't know nothing.
I have a fancy chair to sit.
Do you? I don't.
Yes.
Well, it was fancy until I broke it, and then it's not fancy anymore.
Well, I thought I had a fan. Well, okay, let me put this. I need to get a fancier chair because I went to the last game that I went, and these people had like warm, like chairs that warm up.
Yeah, I can believe it.
I'm like these people had like chairs that warm up. They had like vests that warm up. I'm like, gosh, I'm living like in the 1900s.
The Messy Palette. Hello, hello. How are you?
Hi, the Messy Palette.
Okay.
How are you?
And yes, I use the word passionate because a lot of that aggression and whatnot stems from the start of that passion for their team and whatnot. And so, yeah, I think it's based under passion and wanting their team to win. And I got zigzags all over the place. This guy fell on the floor. In the year of the move, I missed getting the tabs renewed. Months later, Art went in to pay for his and found out he paid mine too. I think it was 8 months late. Mine was years late. Our truck is expired now. Wait, what did I cut this at? This is 5.5, so then I fold it 4 1/4. Why does that look off? I don't even know.
Why does it look off?
It does. It just looks like there's going to be a lot. But I don't know. But because my husband is now a Mr. Thomas John Rogers, and he is now licensed in the state of Ohio, we can actually get our Washington truck transferred to Ohio.
You can finally get Ohio plates.
We can finally get Ohio plates.
Yeah.
Because we have, and the court ladies were super nice. They're like, well, it looks like the judge still has the info. And Tom's panicking because he panics because he drives the car. right? And so he needs that license to say that he is legal in Ohio since his was expiring in like 2 days.
Yeah,
And they're
that's a
like,
big one.
well, the judge has the thing and blah 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 blah. And what am I doing that for? This has a thingy for it. And he's like, well, I really need that because like mine expires and and I can't say nothing. I just kind of giggle because his eyes get hella big when he's kind of panicking,
Oh,
and I'm just like, dude, it is what it is. They're not gonna, and they're like, well, we'll call you as soon as we get the paperwork, and you can come in and get it, or we can still mail it to you. And so they were really nice. I mean, they didn't have to say they would let us come pick it up. It's supposed to be mailed. And
yeah.
so we go out. I feed him because he worked, and then we're out doing this in the morning, and so I take him home and basically get him into bed so he can go to work later and stuff. And the phone rings, and the court's like, "We have your papers." So he's like, "Well, I'll skip that nap." So we went out, picked up the papers, and went right to the BMV and got him. So now he's a legal Mr. Thomas John Rogers. And I'm kind of
Sometimes you
excited.
get yourself and find those people that are, there's still good people working there and
Yeah.
help you.
Not at the D'Amico Agency in Youngstown, Ohio. Do not rent from them because if you don't like it, they'll just tell you, well, you should move. And you really should. I'm trying. I want to move so bad. It stresses me out. The math is mathing. Ooh, wait. Whose math is mathing? Is my math mathing? I don't know. But we just cut this out.
Well, a few months back, so our insurance is weird because our health insurance, it expires in June.
Mm-hmm.
So it starts a new one July 1st, right?
Right.
So my husband got paperwork and then suddenly it says that he had to prove that we were married. And I'm like, what?
Yeah.
It's
We
when?
got that too. We got that too because they need, I guess, people are faking it.
And I'm like,
I
and
know.
we're like, okay, it's okay, fine. Let's get the paperwork. We open our folder where it has all our important paperwork, and guess what's missing?
The marriage certificate.
The marriage certificate. And we're like, well, what did we use it last for? I don't know.
Yep, I was told we have to contact the Washington courts and ask them to update our marriage certificate. And I'm like, that's so weird because, it's what it was at the time. So yeah, we have to update that. We have to update his birth certificate, which I don't understand that. Like they want you to put your birth certificate as your new name, but that's not what you were born as. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, I don't know how
We're
I
like-
feel about that. That's kind of weird.
So we tell the insurance guys, there's a little problem that we got married in Puerto Rico. So it's gonna, everything, it's at island time. I don't know if you have ever.
And it's 5 o'clock every hour.
I'm like, island time runs differently. Those people work at island time. This could take 6 months. I'm like, it could really take them 6 months to send it to us. And they're like, what? And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, well, we need it. So long, like we were able, my husband's mom was able to find someone that was super nice. And he was like, oh no, don't worry. We'll make it happen. And lo and behold, everyone had told us 6 months. And the next thing I get a phone call from the person saying, okay, I'm just putting it in the mail now. The next day.
The
And I
next
was
day.
like, oh, thank you.
That's so awesome. Yeah. Oh, wait. This can go either way. I think I'm going to do that one. I think I like that one.
Look at this. This is cute.
Oh, that's adorbs. That's last quarters.
Yes. That is last quarters.
I have those cards still. I made a lot of cards last quarter. I haven't made as many cards this quarter, but I still haven't done the videos to do all of them.
I feel like I didn't do that many last quarter. I don't know what was going on, but I think I'm also missing some papers.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm kind of feeling like I need to inlay this one.
Girl, inlay it. Then
I am.
go for it.
I'm going to cut this one again. So I can get to perfection. No. What am I going to do? I don't know. Where's that die at? I don't even know. Not that one. Here we go. This one. This one is one of my faves. I love these two right here. I use them a lot. And we're just going to cut that all up. We're going to have a tag and these ones. Okay, so yeah, no, we're going to do that. We're going to cut it. Cut
Oh,
it
yeah, that
good.
looks pretty.
Lamont! Hello! How are you?
Oh, Lamont is here. Hey, Lamont. How are you?
Okay, we need to cut.
Oh, these are strips. That's brilliant. Kendra is brilliant when she makes these.
I know. I can't wait for more. Like I
I'm
would buy the next set.
It always just blows my mind. I'm like, I wouldn't have thought of these. Like,
Right? I
they're
wouldn't have either.
they're so perfect. They really are.
And then her sketches this quarter pull so many parts off of them, which I love. It's like, oh, these people bought these, or they got the sketches that came with them, plus these sketches, which are not going to match the sketches that which I still need to get the ones from the Pink and Main. I need to get the Pink and Main sketches. O, F, and G.
I ordered.
This keeps moving around. It's gonna go out the window. Stop it. Where's my tape? I need to tape it down. Sorry.
Okay, I'm doing math. Give me a second.
I'm not mathing. I just need this to stay where I put you, dangs it. The plate is only so big. Oh my god. What? It's not doing anything. What am I missing? Apparently a lot. That's what I'm missing. I'm missing a lot.
Oh, look at that. ECR. They're sending you all the chocolate.
Brenda, or is it? I don't know. Is it Brenda?
Oh, shoot.
Is it an alter ego?
That's my sister.
Uh-oh. You better be on your best behavior.
I'm always in my best behavior.
I have. Brenda says, "Are we sending ECR Halloween candy?" I have some. You know, we bought Halloween candy, and by we I mean me. And I probably shouldn't have, because I went shopping and bought a lot of it, and we had 0 trick-or-treaters. So I have bags of candy with my name on it, because otherwise my kids would eat it all. And I'm like, nope, this is mine, this is mine, this is mine. I have full-size candy bars in my bedroom. I got suckers in the bedroom. I got all the things. I have all the things.
You have all the candy. You didn't
I
get
did.
any trick-or-treaters at all?
No, and we decorated and everything, and just a couple of houses down is a whole band of Rugrats, and I was like, at least I could give them some candy, but they did not come a knocking. But their person showed up when I was doing something outside, and I could hear one of the kids coughing, and I was like, oh, thanks for not taking them trick or treating. I will
Yeah.
still just eat all of my candy. And you guys, I'm looking for the baby trimmer, and yeah. You guys, my anxiety has me all flustered. I don't know what the heck I'm doing.
I'm trying to decipher what I want to do here. I really have no clue.
I don't know either. Cutting all these lines off, that's what I'm doing.
Is that same color? Yeah. I want a different color. Oh, that's a different color. Oh, it doesn't almost read as a different color.
Okay.
I don't care.
If you don't care, I don't care. Maddie says same, no trick-or-treaters, and the leftover candy that I shouldn't be eating, we're all eating, because, yeah, it's okay.
We had quite a good turnout of...
I don't want to hear it. No. Don't brag. You have the trick-or-treaters.
I ran out of candy. I ran out of candy around 7:30.
Oh, wow. That's insane.
I think it's a good time because in Illinois it's supposed to be until 7. That's 4 to 7. But I think we did good.
She says my thumb is under the blade? Like, where? When I was here and I did this? I don't know. Maybe that, when I pulled it out. Don't worry, I've only cut my shirt with my choppers. Don't ask me how. My shirt got up in there and I sliced open a shirt one time. But I've never cut my fingers with my choppers. Okay, I like that. I like that.
I'm trying to remember who was it that chopped their fingertip the other day.
Dawn did it, I think.
No, but it wasn't. It was like somebody actually cut it so badly that they had to go to the ER to get it cauterized.
Ow.
Uh-huh. I was like, ouchie.
I get sketches from them every month. Wait, who's got every month?
What?
What? Mary says I get sketches from them every month.
From whom?
That's what I just asked.
From whom? Mary.
Who's got sketches every month? Like, that's insane. Dawn says that was not me. Ouch. She says I get Pink and Maine sketches every month.
What? And your kit? Oh, maybe she gets the courtyard kit.
Does it have sketches in the courtyard kit?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Because I don't get the courtyard kit.
I don't either. I'm not a cool kid. I don't get those things.
I get the stamp. Not the stamp and die, just the stamp.
Just a stamp. You don't need no dies. You're good.
No, because I keep thinking I have the scan and cut. I don't use it. But
but it's there for when you do.
If I ever need it, it will be there.
Oh, and she says, yes, I love the courtyard thing. Well, thanks for letting us know. We appreciate it. I'm going to put a little background here. Usually I don't bother with this, but I just feel like I need to bother with it today.
If I were to... get a kid, I think the courtyard would be very high in my list because it seems like such a great deal for the amount of stuff that you get.
Yeah, so I have issues with kits because if I don't know what's going to be in it,
Oh yeah.
I panic because I always get crap that I don't like.
Yes.
And I'm just like, and it all stems from one influencer's like, "Oh, we're going to do this kit from Stampin' Up, and we're gonna do this class." And then the kit arrived and they hyped it up so much, and I literally was in tears. It was such uh I
So
did
you
not like
don't
it.
so let me ask you a thing. Do you get any of those mystery boxes?
No, I cannot,
I
because
cannot either.
I
I
would
cannot.
cry if it sent me a bunch of crap I didn't like. I'd be like,
I will literally start
ah.
crying. I would literally start crying because I could think, if I spend $75, I want it to be in things that I really, really want.
Exactly. It's super high value and quality. She shows it before your payment comes out, like November. I can't wait for. Yeah, see, I don't. So, yeah, I wouldn't mind looking and being able to say I bought it and whatnot.
Yeah, because I think you can, but I think you can only skip like two in a row.
And then, there was another kit that I bought, and I bought it unseen because they always show it after the fact. And, like, the three kits prior were fabulous. And I'm like, I'm going to get a fabulous kit because the other ones are fabulous. And it arrived, and I'm like, what the heck?
What the hell? This is not what I signed up for.
It was not fabulous.
Mhm.
Diana of Oz, hello, hello. I haven't seen your name floating around in some time. I hope you're doing well.
How are you, Diana?
Is it Diana or is it Diane?
Diane. Diane.
Okay, because I muck things up all the time, so I thought I'd be wrong.
No, Diane, Diane.
But look, I made a card.
I really like that.
I really like it. With all the frustration I'm feeling, I actually made something pretty. And it's dark. Dark and pretty. That's how I feel. Dark and pretty.
You feel dark and pretty. Oh, I
Oh my
love
goodness.
that floral paper.
Yeah, that's the Brutus Monroe paper.
It makes such an impact,
It
you know?
does. It's so big and bold.
Uh-huh.
And I didn't know where to put it, but I put it in my fall drawer because I didn't want to put it in the black drawer because I would never think to go there for
To
it.
go get it. Yeah.
And it can't go in the orange or the yellow or the blue because it's like got all the colors. So I threw it in the fall drawer, and I think it works for fall.
By the way, in case you guys want to laugh, my daughter is sending me text. Remember the Zoom meeting?
Remember, you got to go get yelled at.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Thank you. I'm so glad everyone remembers.
You poor thing. Okay.
People. These people.
That is that one. And see, we didn't even put on the little shapies because we could put a sentiment in there. Heck, we could turn it this way and put a sentiment in there. That would be cute too. But yeah, it would be that way. It would be that way. PJB Stamper says, I feel heavy and ugly. Well, we're just ugly ducklings and it's okay. But I got some new perfume. Oh my gosh, you guys. So I ordered this stuff off of Instagram, and it was called a Venom. And they're like, oh, it smells so good. So I buy the perfume because I always want something that smells nice. And I buy the perfume, I spray it, and the husband's like, yeah, it's nice, but it's not as nice as like what they're saying. And I'm like, right? And then it doesn't even last. And I'm like, ugh. So don't buy the Venom off of Instagram. If you see an ad for Scentbird, however, I tell you,
that one is good.
So Scentbird is a subscription of scents.
Oh,
And their first bottle of perfume came at a discount, and the shipping is free. So the $16 you pay a month includes the shipping to ship out this vial of perfume.
okay.
And they ask you what kind of flavors you like and thing. There's a little thing, and then the first bottle shows up, and I'm like, how does this thing work? We figure out how the sprayer works because I'm just stupid. Don't mind me. And yeah, I sprayed it earlier today, about 2 o'clock, and I can still smell it on me.
Oh, that's nice.
And it's so lovely. This one's got like pepper and cashmere and some other stuff in it. I don't even know, but I can smell the pepper and I like it. I
I
like the
love
chevron is
pepper.
pulling focus on to your flanner bag.
Okay.
Oh, that does, doesn't it? It's like doo 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 doo.
Look at that. I got 2 card fronts that just need like a sentiment or
Pam cracks me up. She says, "Sis, did you tell her if she didn't play, you wouldn't have to go, so it's her fault."
you see? Yeah, I need to walk to a pool to take away of a thread. Oh yeah. The pool walking and exercises, those are fun. I really like them when I was doing them. I need to do something because I like cake too much.
That's funny.
I
like
am joining
chocolate
the
and
Zoom
ice
call
cream.
now. Oh no? Okay, I'm getting pulled to go join the Zoom. Boo.
Oh, today, yeah, because it's 7:55 here, so that means it's
Yeah.
6:56 there. You
I
poor
don't
thing.
want to.
I know, but let's. Oh, you raised your hand, huh?
Did I? I'm so sorry.
I don't know.
It's every time I do something like this, it raises the hand automatically.
Yep. But let's look at your little sketches real quick as we send you out the door
Okay.
to your meeting. Look at how cute those are.
Look at them. They're nice.
Yep. I like your little stitchy stitch. You always do stitchy stitch.
Yes. Look at this stitchy stitch.
Stitchy stitch.
I'm thinking I might stitch here.
That would be cute.
Right? Like a nice, like rough zigzag, like a messy zigzag.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Those are cute.
All right. And yes, I will chat with you guys about KCC as we kick Delise out the door. Only because she has a meeting. Otherwise, we would stay late.
Yes.
Because I don't
Definitely.
Alrighty. Thanks for
Bye,
joining us, my friend.
Yes, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay, so, haha. Oh, I'm so tiny. let me let me put on my big head. Okay, so Kendra's card challenge. You guys, uh-oh, where's my baggie? I found my baggie. Kendra's card challenge is quarterly. So, this is the last quarter for this year, October, November, December. October is done, but you have November and December to submit your cards. And the cards that you would submit come from Kendra's Card Challenge number 16. They have super sponsors, regular sponsors. These lovely people are donating gift cards, product, and whatnot. And Kendra also does a lot of gift giving during the hops and stuff. But if you want the cut chart, that's where you're going to go. Patreon.com, Kendra's Card Challenges. You can scan this, or you can drop down in my description the Chat with Sassy link tree. Okay. The link tree has all of her things. You just have to scroll down a bit because my affiliates are on the top. Now, they're going to, when you print the PDF from the free version of the Patreon, so you can join Patreon for free. You don't have to pay. Okay, so if you get the free one, you're going to get one of these. And I'm not going to show you, but that's what you're going to get. You're going to get those. And there's 3 pages of these cut files, or cut. I want to call them cut files, but I can't because Kendra actually has a cut file where you can put the paper in your scan and cut, Cricut, all of that stuff, and actually cut. These are the diagram, cut diagram. There we go. We'll call it the cutting diagram. The cutting diagram gets you to cut 6 by 6 pieces of paper into the different shapes and whatnot, like this here. This would have been on, let's see, what sketch is this? Sketch number 5. So when we cut paper B and paper C, those are the papers that are used here. Or like B and C, whatever. You know what I mean. But that's where B and C. Yeah, so this is C and this is B. And then this is extra paper that you would need. And then those 6 by 6 pieces of paper, when you cut them up, spread them out the way they're supposed to be spread out, and you grab your extra card bases and filler paper. The zigzags is what we would call a filler paper. You can make 15 unique cards. Okay, those 15 cards, here's mine. So you can make 15 unique cards with all those pieces. When you make all 15, you spread them out onto one thing and you raise your camera high and you take a snapshot and then you upload it to either Facebook or her website to enter to win a prize from the sponsor at the end of December, the start of January. They pull the names. So October, you could submit your 15. That's one entry. November, 15 different cards. That's entry number 2. And then December, 15 different cards. That's entry number 3. And after all your entries, you have 45 cards ready to go. So you can do them very seasonal. You can do them for like Christmas, birthdays, whatever. And then you have 15 cards that you can give out or donate. There's a lot of companies and people that collect cards to give them to hospitals and senior citizens and, overseas or military, things like that. So if you make a lot of cards and you don't know what to do with them because you don't have any friends to mail them to, you can find friends to mail them to. You can join our rack list that PJB Stamper put up. I saw the sheesh and I was like, wait, is she sheeshing me? No, that sheesh is not for me. But there's a lot of YouTubers that have card swaps and stuff, and we, Ms. PJB Stamper, did set us up with a rack, random act of kindness, so you can send cards there and stuff. Maybe ask if people want to trade or whatever. I don't mind. And there's the link to the Facebook group, which is also in the Chat with Sassy link tree. My link tree has all the goods, and I spruced it up, so there's actually icons, so you can kind of see where you're going. But yeah, so Patreon, Kendra's Card Challenge, she's on Patreon. She's got her Facebook and her website that has a lot of information for this. And if you go to her YouTube channel, you can see past prizes and different challenges and stuff. So it's a lot of fun. And I got to design last quarter and this quarter. Dalis was actually using sketches from last quarter. And if you like the sketches and you just started, mind you, there's 16 seasons of these. If you go to VIP tier 25, you can go and get access to downloaded previous challenges. All of them. If you just want the last 2 years or 1 year, you can, you know, go down different sizes and stuff. But it's a lot of fun, in my opinion. It's a lot of fun. But yeah, that's Kendra's card challenge. Are there any questions? I feel like I'm in school. But yeah, and so there. This is the ugly card, you guys. But don't worry, I'm gonna remake. I'm gonna remake it into something wonderful. But this is just not it. My hubby sat down the other day during Jay's live and started talking. I was gonna say something about him intimidating your hubby, but I was worried Jay would read it out loud. That's too funny. Uh. Yep, she had Delise. Delise had to go and get scolded by the refing people to be better sportsmen and not yell at the refs. You know. Anyways, but yeah, so I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me today and Delise. But we will be back here Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern. And if you guys see, it says Spellbinders Wednesday and Spellbinders Thursday. That's because we're doing Spellbinders Wednesday, and hey, where'd the other one go? I know I didn't put it away. Spellbinders Wednesday and Spellbinders Thursday, because these were given to me free of charge. However, I have not used them yet, and I need to get them some cards, so we're going to do these. We're going to do these the next 2 days, Wednesday and Thursday. If you guys have any questions or suggestions, you're welcome to drop them in the chat after the live. Or you can email me at chatwithsassy@gmail.com, or you can message me on Messenger. Because, yeah. Don't forget to vote, everybody. All right. Thank you, and we will see you next time. We'll go out looking at my card, if we can find my card. I don't even know. Where's my card? You guys. I mean, we literally just put it together, right? Oh, there you are. I found it. There's our card. There's our Beautimus card. Da da da. I feel like we need some outro music. I'm out of here. Bye.